Here's Washington. And Thompson kicks to Exum. Six to shoot. Inside, Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 22.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Outside, Sexton. Here's Kessler. Pass to Markkanen. A three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 3. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
George passes to Markkanen to end the run. Good on the three-point shot. Markkanen's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Jazz.
So much fun watching Markkanen catch fire like this. He's a capable, efficient scorer who does it at a high rate.
Gafford sets the pick for Washington. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Utah's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Markkanen kicks to Sexton. They set the pick. There's the drive. Outside, George from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Exum deciding where to go with it. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Off target from outside. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They lead by 1. Pass to Markkanen. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. MP's checked in for Utah. Kessler passes to MP. Up top, Markkanen. The Jazz with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And they get it back. Thompson for the triple. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Well, I like the fact they're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive glass in the second half, getting a ton of second chance points as a result.
Here's George. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson in the corner from about 16, and that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Thompson, so pure as a shooter. I mean, he gets that mid-range look, and he's not going to hesitate to let it go.
Sexton finds Kessler. Kessler gets a screen from Day. Kessler with it. Guarded now by Marshall. And stolen by Thompson. Doncic outside. And another basket for Dallas.
shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
George with the ball. 7 points in the game. Trying to end the drought. Outside for Sexton. MP with a screen on Doncic. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Sexton, no good. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Dante Exum. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Doncic. The Jazz also changing it up. Sensabaugh is checked in. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Keontae George. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Klay Thompson, number 1.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
Sexton kicks today. Clarkson on the wing. Kessler, screen on Thompson. And it's good off the back rim and in. Clarkson's got 7.
You know, coming into the league with a little hitch in his shot, something Clarkson's worked hard to iron out.
Thompson, a screen on Sexton. Here's Marshall, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on MP. For Dallas, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. First free throw is good. Mavericks making a switch here. Lively's checked in. The Jazz also changing it up. Eubanks, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. And it's John Collins in for MP. Jazz trail by 9. And things seem to be getting tougher for the big spending teams, Clark, but we're seeing a lot of them go all in before the toughest penalties take effect.
Yeah, you know, the frozen pick provision kicks in next season, and the season after that, the luxury taxes ramp way up. Powerhouse teams trying to make hay while the sun shines is a pretty good strategic business move, but the landscape is certainly changing.
First one falls for him.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
And both free throws good for Clarkson. Dallas leading by 7. Dinwiddie outside. Thompson, a screen on Sexton. Marshall passes to Thompson. The shot's good. Marshall making the play. Thompson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Clarkson. And Thompson sends it back.
So disruptive. Thompson's defensive instincts are off the charts.
Here's Dinwiddie. And the rejection by Collins. Clarkson with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Clarkson against Thompson. Pass to Sensabaugh. The Jazz with another miss. And so Marshall will bring it up for the Mavericks. Now Dinwiddie. Here's Grimes. Dallas moving the ball around. Thompson for the triple. Off target, his 6th miss in 13 attempts from the floor. From 13, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Sexton.
Dangerous scorer from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
Here's Dinwiddie. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic is checked in. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Utah. Mills comes in for Colin Sexton. The free throw drops for Dinwiddie.
The versatility of Dinwiddie. Boy, he drives it, passes it, and he can shoulder the scoring load when you need him to.
1:46 left in the third quarter. Mills passes to Eubanks. Trains it from beyond the arc. Eubanks got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Lively finds Dinwiddie. Here's Doncic. Doncic going to work.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all three levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Pass to Lively. And here is Doncic. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Now, here's Markkanen. The three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And finished off by Lively.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more in store for you right after this. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Marshall in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Pass to Grimes. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. Doncic against Clarkson. Dane misses from short range. Mavericks leading by 17. Lively with it. A 3-ball. Collins grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Clarkson. Stolen by Lively. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Markkanen. Doncic outside. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Markkanen passes to Collins. Banked in off the glass.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Now here's Dinwiddie, covered by Mills. To the paint, here's Lively, and finished off by Lively.
He just powered that
one of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Doncic with the block.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
Marshall with it, now defended by MP. Dinwiddie surveying the floor, hits the three-point bomb, and the Mavericks lead by 20.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Dinwiddie for three. Utah with the rebound. Now Mills. MP sets the screen for Clarkson. Deep. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 17. Down low. And he lays in the alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Collins kicks to Mills. Collins a screen on Dinwiddie. Mills can't hit.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
And the first one drops. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right? You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Inside. Shot's good by Mills.
The assist, Jordan Clarkson.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here now is Dinwiddie. Pass to Doncic. Dinwiddie outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 12 points for Spencer Dinwiddie.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Mills, that's a two-pointer. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lively sends a screen for Doncic to the middle. And finished off by Lively.
You can tell Lively knows his position well, knows how to be efficient as the roll man.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here's Collins from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Collins has got 5 points now in the quarter. Now, here's Doncic. Lively sends a screen for Doncic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Mills finds MP. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Marshall. And another assist.
That makes 15.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Sometimes the shots just don't fall. Just let it go. Focus on the next game. There he goes. something good tonight.
Be in the house.
Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And we check out the power rankings with plenty of time left in the season. So much could be different by the end of the year. You look at the Hawks, they've risen to third in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
Well, right now for the Jazz, they were hoping to begin the year better. It's still too soon to hit the panic button, but they're heading in the wrong direction.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan, and it's Fox in at the point guard position. And for Utah, George and Sexton in the backcourt. Then it's Walker Kessler, then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Hendricks in at the 4 spot. And in the second game of a back-to-back, how much does that affect a player's energy level?
Well, the better conditioned you are, the less it's going to affect your energy. That's why I love back-to-backs. It separates the men from the boys.
Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, moving the ball with a purpose. Lauri Markkanen, nice pass.
Kessler. He's checked in for Hendricks. The Kings also with a sub. Ellis is checked in for Monk. MP outside. And the layup is good.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there. Go eat.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Keegan Murray went 4th overall in 2022, and he said of his role with the Kings, being a high draft pick comes with a lot of responsibility on both ends of the court. Just being that third guy they can rely on offensively, defensively, and take the pressure off of them. Brian, he has risen to the challenge.
For sure, Allie. Thanks for that. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
Utah shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, MP. The Kings making a switch here. Lyles is checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign-and-trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. And in the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history, guys.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. DeRozan's got 11 points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Markkanen outside. Pass to Kessler. Back to Markkanen. And here's MP. Defended by Murray. Fires the 3. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Kessler. Give him 8 points now.
I mean, let me remind you, Markkanen is 7 feet tall. It's incredible how he shoots it so well from deep.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 11 over Markkanen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Lauri Markkanen. And Richard, throughout his career, DeMar DeRozan has such an easy time finding ways to score.
He knows how to get to his spots on the floor, B.A. You have to do your work early against DeRozan because he is a midi master. If you let him move freely, he will J you to death.
First one falls for him. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
There's an old-school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Sacramento leading by 12. DeRozan up top. 13 points in the game. The rebound by MP.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Sexton looking around. And here's Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Lyles. And another miss by Sacramento. Jazz trail by 12. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Fox with a steal. Here's Ellis. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Fox taking it away, making extra possessions with the defense.
And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
That one falls. And the Kings lead by 16.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Fox against Sexton. Clarkson outside. A minute and a half left in the opening quarter. And it's good for 2.
Good maneuver to get inside. Clarkson is sneaky.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Lyles, the pass to Murray. Oh, MP with a block. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. You know, when it comes to Keegan Murray, it's his all-around presence that helps this team, Richard.
Yeah, he's a very talented glue guy. He doesn't make a ton of splash plays, but he is steady and consistent, and coaches love players like that. Murray's one of those guys who might be better suited for the NBA than college ball. More screens, more off-ball movement. He's talked about how much it benefits him.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Clarkson, right side. Wing shot on the way. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Ellis. Now here's Herter. Here's McLaughlin. 8 points in his last time out. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Mills. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Comfortable scoring it anywhere on the floor. Jordan Clarkson is instant offense.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's McLaughlin. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And there's a 3-second violation.
In for the Kings, number 41,
Checked in for Utah. DeRozan is checked in for the Kings. Malik Monk comes in for McLaughlin. MP, the pass to Markkanen. Here's Mills. Five to shoot. Back to Markkanen. No good on the triple. The Kings lead by 16. And so in the game for the Kings, perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. Domantas Sabonis out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Ellis in at the point guard position. Here's Lyles. Here's Sabonis. And finally they hit one. Sabonis has got 6 points in the quarter. For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Kept alive. And here's Mills from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Mills has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
To the middle. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 15 points.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Clarkson attacking. Here's MP. Back to Clarkson. Monk with a steal. Here's DeRozan. Finished off the break. He's got 17. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
And so here's Sacramento. Following the bucket by the Jazz. Pass to DeRozan. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Markkanen from long range. Rebound by the Kings.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Spins. Out to Sabonis. Excellent D there from Collins.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Outside Mills. From the top of the key, it's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Right wing. Here's Lyles. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Puts up the 8-footer, and that one hits the back iron.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And Collins with the slam.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Kings. 15-point game. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Let's see the move.
Different look here for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Collins. Sexton comes in for Clarkson. And it's George in for Mills. Robinson, he's checked in for the Kings. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Lyles. Now here's DeRozan. 20 points for him last game against Portland. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer, Fox. Knocks it down from distance. Fox has got 8.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
Outside Sexton. Poke loose. Robinson with a steal. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's DeRozan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DeRozan's got 6 here in the quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Markkanen looking it over.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in. He's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Utah making a switch here. Hendricks is checked in. Lyles, he's checked in for Sacramento. He's checked in for Hendricks. Fox against George. Sabonis with a screen on Markkanen. Here's DeRozan. Drops in the layup for 2. DeRozan's got 23.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Outside Sexton. 43 seconds left in the second quarter. Shoots over Monk. Kicks it to George. Screen by MP. The 3 is up. George, no good. Sacramento leading by 17. Outside Monk. Back to Fox. Sabonis with a screen on George. Three-pointer, Fox. Utah grabs the miss. Hayes got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Sexton. The 3. No good on the shot. And so it's Sacramento looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Sacramento Kings. You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
Speaking of bright, Ernie, can we wear sunglasses on the set? You know, I'm looking at Shaq's head, and it's really, that wax he put on his head, oh my God, it's just glaring in my eyes.
Well, it deflects away the haters like you, Kenny. Glad to know it's working.
You have any extra, biggin?
You don't need it, Ernie. You always shine.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Sacramento Kings.
How about the points in the paint? Clearly, they made it a priority coming in, and it's paying dividends, Ernie.
Yeah, I remember those days pounded inside. Break your opponent's spirit.
Easy now. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
The Kings lead by 17. Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Then there's George. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And it's DeRozan missing. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Jazz. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Outside Monk. Over Markkanen. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Monk's got 11 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Back to George. And here's Kessler. Markkanen outside. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. He's got 14.
And offensively, Markkanen is in the zone. He's using his size well, and the defense hasn't had an answer.
Here's Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
The first one falls.
What impressed me most about Keegan Murray is that he came ready to play. He walked into this league ready to do serious minutes on a playoff team. That's hard to do as a rookie.
That one's no good. Jazz trail by 17. Markkanen outside. George outside. Back to Markkanen. He's checked in for Utah. Now Fox. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Murray. And Keontae George gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Fox with the ball. Over George. And another miss by Sacramento. Utah has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you. Screen by MP. Down low. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Monk finds Fox. Inside. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact and he'll head to the line. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
And, Richard, whenever Sabonis plays, it's surprising if he doesn't record a double-double.
Oh, they're usually monster double-doubles also. Close to 20 points, 13 rebounds, and at least 6 assists. Domas, he is an offensive hub.
The Kings lead by 16. Outside Monk. Sabonis outside. Pass to DeRozan. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
MP, the pass to Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. Kessler, a screen on Monk. Utah with another miss. And the Kings shooting at 45% of the game so far. DeRozan a screen. Fox outside. Three-pointer. Kessler with a rebound. Jazz trail by 16. George outside. Kessler with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. Kessler against Sabonis. Kessler passes to George. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Kings.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's DeRozan. Cashes in the 12-footer. DeRozan's got 27.
This is where DeRozan makes his living. Such an excellent mid-range shooter.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A different look for Utah. Sensabaugh comes in for Markkanen. And Jordan Clarkson subbed in for George. Ellis is checked in for Sacramento. Clarkson outside. He buries it from 3. Clarkson's got 9.
The three-point shot of Clarkson runs hot and cold. But boy, when it's on, Jordan's so difficult to stop.
Outside Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Utah. Kessler's got rebound number 8 now.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Screen by MP. Clarkson for 3. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis is to the inside. Stolen by Kessler. Outside Sexton. Kessler passes to Sexton. Oh, DeRozan with the block.
The experience of DeRozan a step ahead of the shooter.
Here's Murray. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists in the game. Jazz trail by 17. Sexton with it. He's got 11. That doesn't go either for Sexton.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Nails it from 3.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Clarkson outside. Utah with another miss. Sacramento leading by 20. Outside Murray. Three-pointer, Fox. The rebound by MP. Day's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Down low. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds way to just score points night in, night out.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Sexton misses.
He remains scoreless on the quarter, unable to help them narrow the gap.
Murray passes to Fox. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by the Jazz.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Pass to Sensabaugh. MP, a screen on DeRozan. Fox against Sexton. Over Fox. Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got 13 now.
This has been an awful quarter for him. Just 1 for 8.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Look here for Utah. John Collins checked in for Kessler. Markkanen comes in for Sensabaugh. And it's Mills in for Sexton. Here's McLaughlin. No points so far. Picked by Sabonis. Takes a 3. And it's McLaughlin missing. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 18. And here's Mills for 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Lyles has got 7 rebounds in the game. Herder up top. He's covered by Clarkson. Sabonis against Collins. From deep. Buries it from 3. 7 points in the game.
A true team-first guy. Sabonis is always ready to share the ball.
The Jazz shooting 40% from the field in this one. Clarkson outside. The 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for him. Drains the triple. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for Sacramento. He's been an offensive force. Now with over And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Kings. Kevin Herter out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Malik Monk. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Ellis in at the 1. Here's Markkanen. Rebounded by Lyles. Herter against Markkanen. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for 1 more at the line. It's going to be on MP. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Sacramento?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Pass to Ellis. Back to Monk. Here's Lyles from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Clarkson outside. And a quick look at how the Sacramento Kings schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Saturday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Lenz checked in for the Kings. McLaughlin comes in for Monk. Here's Ellis. He's covered by Clarkson. Ellis passes to McLaughlin, and there's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Ellis's shot is off. The Jazz have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Now here's Mills. RJ, what are your thoughts on the new collective bargaining agreement?
I hate it. I think owners should be allowed to spend as much money as they want. I think it should be a spending contest. That's what I think should happen.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And that one misses. And Richard, in a league where shooting has never been more valuable, it's great to have a player like Kevin Huerter.
And he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective. Matter of fact, he's probably best when he's moving off the ball and causing confusion. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
McDermott's checked in for Lynn. McLaughlin pass to Ellis. And it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Clarkson for three. Rebound by Sacramento.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
McLaughlin pass to McDermott. And McDermott with a slam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Utah's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Clarkson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
The first free throw is good. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
You have to appreciate Kevin Huerter's mindset on the floor. He always ready to put up a shot or help his team wherever he can.
Markkanen from long range. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
McDermott. And McDermott with a slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Outside Mills. Clarkson outside. Tries to break his ice. Rebounded by Lyles. Lyles has got rebound number 11.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Huerter up top. Here's McDermott. Rebounded by the Jazz. Markkanen's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. MP outside. On the wing, Clarkson. Ellis with a rebound. For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to McLaughlin. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Inside. The floater. MP inside. McDermott on him. MP shot is off. Sacramento has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Clarkson passes to MP. Collins a screen, and here's Mills for 3 to stop the drought. And Collins with the jam.
A tremendous athlete. Collins showing his quickness to the ball and taking advantage of the second chance opportunity.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. McLaughlin, pass to Herder. Pass to Lyles. Shoots over Collins. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Lyles has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Mills. To the middle. Here's Day. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
The Kings have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Here's Lyles. High arcing shot. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Collins. Marketing outside. Launches it. Rebounded by Lyles. Lyles has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. It's stolen by Clarkson. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And here's Mills for three. Hits the trifecta.
An efficient facilitator, Clarkson gets the ball to the right guy.
The Kings shooting a very impressive 54% in the fourth. McLaughlin, pass to Herder. With the drive. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Lets the three fly. Another three for Utah.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
The Kings have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Outside Herder. Pass to Lyles. Takes the three. Utah grabs the miss. And here's Mills. And you look around the league, we're witnessing a changing of the guard, Richard. A lot of young teams on the rise.
I think so. LeBron, Curry can only rule the roost for so long. Eventually, that torch has to be passed.
Sacramento has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Ellis. And he's going for the oop here. Herder can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Here's Mills. Here he goes. Banked it in off the glass.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Herder. Now McDermott. No good again that time. Shoots from the elbow. Ellis with a rebound. Ellis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's McLaughlin. Here's Ellis. Lyles a screen. 6 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Well, Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
So he gets them both. And here are the Jazz. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Sexton. Kessler with it. Here's Hendricks. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
McLaughlin, pass to Herter. Pass to McDermott. Here's Ellis. Clock at 4. From downtown. Rebounded by the Jazz. George has got 6 rebounds in the game. From 12 feet, and there's another one for the Jazz.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Sacramento leading by 23.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Kings.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great.
Coming to the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, B.A. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
Rest, recuperate, get ready for tomorrow.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Coach, you playing with me?
Oh my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity.
Now remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP?
Mm-hmm.
When the coaches make a move like this, it puts us in the crosshairs. It puts Cliff in the crosshairs too, because the buck stops with the general manager.
Well, like you said, it's a grown man's league, and if you can't handle that pressure, then you ain't gonna make it that far.
Glad we are understood.
Loud and clear, Coach.
It's time to prove you belong, MP. Good luck.
What's up, everybody? I see MP's made his way into the starting lineup. That's good for him, his team, the fans, everybody.